Let's start tonight with Kansas City International Airport, KCI, originally labeled Kansas City Inconvenience, inconvenient by critics of its once remote location in Platte County. 40 years after the grand opening, though, KCI has become a local icon, and lots of folks are unhappy about plans to change it. The current plan that's gaining support from the City Council and other officials is to make KCI a one-terminal airport by rebuilding Terminal A, demolishing Terminal B, and leasing Terminal C to other interests. Federal and local aviation officials stress the need for change, citing cost and security concerns. So, Gwen, have we therefore reached a point where opponents of changing KCI have to realize sometimes you just can't fight City Hall?
I think we have on this one. You know, the airport was built in the early 1970s. It is outdated. As much as we love the conveniences of, you know, getting right to the gate and you can make a flight if you're running behind, that's all going to change. And the taxpayers don't have to weigh in with any type of a vote. There's not going to be a ballot initiative on this because airports are funded by the Federal Aviation Administration, the airlines, and actually travelers. So the taxes that you pay when you buy an airline ticket actually, you know, fees go to the Federal Aviation Administration, and those fees are invested in building airports and keeping them safe. Now, when it comes to citizen engagement on this process, I think where citizens can be involved is informing the design plans to try to retain some of those amenities and conveniences that we've grown to love here in Kansas City. I mean, I love the airport the way it is, and people who travel here, I think really are surprised at how easy they can get in and out. But because it is not because it's something that's airline driven, we're missing out on some things, such as having more nonstop flights, you know, and this is something that the airlines determine.
So this is being determined by the airlines, not by the general public.
And not by the general public, because that's how it's driven.
And Mark Van Lowe, who is the aviation director in Kansas City, Missouri, was on Steve Kraski's program on KCUR Up to Date.
I heard it.
I didn't hear it, but I read about it, and after hearing complaints, I guess, from the public, he said, I work for the airlines. I don't work for the public.
Well, he says check the transcript on that. I called him about that because it did that statement came off, you know, a little bit arrogant.
Oh,
but the reality, what he says is that if you go back and you can go online and hear that what he said is that he also works for. He didn't say that exclusively works for them.
Gwen, I appreciate your point of view, but I mean, there just isn't any public figure that I know of in Kansas City more arrogant than this man. Now, does he have a reason to be arrogant? Yes. I think he's telling the truth. In case you're out there and you like the airport and you think it has anything at all to do with you, that's all a myth. You have nothing to say. This is all a matter of insider politics and insider business, big business. And Mark Van Lowe, who pretends to speak for the people of Kansas City on this, does not. And actually is not pretending to. He was very candid earlier on, I think earlier on this year, when he said, you have nothing to say about this. So stop, you know, wasting your time, seriously. The City Council will give a clear go ahead for anything that's proposed. The city did get the contract for the designer, I mean for the planners of this sort of thing. But guess what? Mark Van Lowe said that the federal government wants to make this major change because of security. The Transportation Security Administration has not asked or even demanded these changes. This is about airline profits, period.
Well, you've written about this rather extensively, Gail, and you're not happy with this change that's coming to KCI, are you?
Well, I'm not happy, but Mark Van Lowe doesn't care whether I'm happy or not, or most of the other passengers.
Well, you're one of the few who has a voice. You have a weekly column. You can influence editorials.
Yes, well, let's make 3 points. Then. I will make 3 points. One, I think Gwen is correct that an old airport will be replaced by a new airport. Sly James City Council see jobs, 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 so they will do that. And they also see it's not going to cost local taxpayers. Number two, if Mark Van Lowe and his aviation department were such great experts, then why a year ago were they saying, we could build it 4 miles to the south, that's a really good idea, and then all of a sudden, well, that's not really a good idea. Maybe I'll think about that kind of stuff a little bit more clearly. And the third point I forget, except that it's going to happen.
Well, let me just say this. I spoke with both Mark and Russ Johnson, who chairs.
Oh, Russ Johnson.
City councilman.
The
Russ
city council
Johnson,
member, because I asked him the same question about citizen engagement on this process, and it appears that it's a foregone conclusion that we're going to get a new airport, and they have all these various reasons why that's going to occur. What he said was that this is all there's like a $4 million study that's taking place, and so they're in second stage of the study.
That's true.
And so until the study is
That's
done,
true. They always do a $4 million study and then tell you they can't turn back.
And Woody, as we wrap this up, Russ Johnson also said, look, we will love the new airport. We'll learn to love it just like we have become enamored of the Sprint Center that
If they
replaced
want
Kemper
your
Arena.
opinion, they'll beat it out of you. They only wish they could run the entire city government this way, but they can't.
You bet.
But they can run the airport that way because all the income that comes into the airport must be spent at the airport because of agreements they've long ago entered into with the federal government. So instead of, say, reducing rates, which would maximize the profits of the airport,
it
of the
would.
airlines,
Yes, it would.
and attracting more airlines here that way, no, they're going to build a monument to Mark Van Loo and an airport that nobody wants, and because they got to spend the money on something. That's why it's being built. And Yale nailed it. For the city council, a bunch of people get jobs while they build this airport, and they can say, why, look, the city's booming. Well, private enterprise may be dying in the city, but you're creating some jobs.
That's a little something to do with careerism, too.
With whom,
exactly
and quickly, with whom does the final decision rest?
The city council.
Well, the city council will say yes.
Well, if the city council said we don't want to build an
the federal
airport.
government has the final say. So.
Okay, so it's
put it on the ballot in Kansas City.
But if the city turns it down and
It's
says
not
we
gonna
don't want
be a ballot
one,
in
the
this.
federal government will make it happen. Is that right? Okay.
Get the city.
I don't know if they can make it
Well, if
happen
it's a
at the
security
city.
concern,
They would
It isn't.
They would say
they say
twice
it
if
is.
it put, if
All
it
right,
was
we
put
got to
on
go
the
on. We're
ballot.
behind.
Lowe says it.